Gotta cook this orange chicken.
Yo, Skinny Gang, what's good? Mr. Skinny here. We are back, as always, on the Anytime Live. So we go live anytime, so you definitely want to be part of this latest chat that's on YouTube. So while we in here, man, we got to give a shout out to the latest chat. But before we do that, y'all already see who's on the panel. Snoopy, what's been going on?
Nothing besides being bitter over that drop this morning. I'm just saying.
Retro,
What's good, bro?
let everybody know what's going on.
In the kitchen. Dang, I can't think of the damn lyrics. What's damn stir fry? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm in the kitchen trying to cook.
And we got the guest for the night. Hegotkickz. Hey, let everybody know where they can find you at, man.
What is up, everybody? This is Hegotkickz. We're on the race to 20K at about the end of 2019. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I want you all to know that right here is the best live podcast on YouTube. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button for Mr. Skinny as well. You can find me on Instagram at Hegotkickz_95. And WizKid keeps on getting calls.
I know. Who is that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to put that on mute.
Mike keep calling me, bro.
You gotta put that phone on mute, player.
But yeah, hopefully we got a long night. I'm still bitter over this morning. I squared up with my MacBook after this morning of the track shot. Me and my MacBook, we had it out, but it is what it is. I hope everybody that won or one of them got them.
Now, you already know it's Mr. Skinny here, but let's get into the latest chat on YouTube, because without y'all, there's no us. Doughboy, OG Kicks, Bruce Dazzler, AR, Herb Too Fresh, SHP, Z Finest, Chicago Kicks, Life with Derek. What's up, man? Man, where you been at, man?
Derek in the building.
What up, Derek?
Doughboy 33, J6. We lit in here. Hit that like button, man. You already know how we do it over here. And as we said, Hegotkickz for y'all tonight. But before we get into asking Hegotkickz what's been going on, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, the shot drop, man. Not even a shot drop. The regular drop, it broke the internet. It broke sneakers. It broke all type of records. Salute to Tony D. He went live. He said that was his latest live cop drop he did. I think he broke 2K at one time in the live chat. So
yeah, his shit was lit this morning.
So was this here the sneaker of the year for Jordan Brand?
I ain't gonna say it's sneaker.
I think it's too early to call sneaker of the year. It's just May. I mean, I would have to go with probably the Bread 4 already with me, just because, I mean, the Travis Scott is.
I'll agree to that.
The Travis Scott, of course, is more hype, but.
That's all that is, man.
Yeah, it was more hype, but the Bread 4, I mean, they kind of messed it up with the Nike Air being off-centered a little bit, but I gotta say that.
Man, that Bread 4. I mean, I salute him. I didn't see no glue stains on it or nothing like that, but it was crap. I'm going to go on record and say the Travis Scott one will be the sneaker of the year, man, unless Union outdoes it with their drop, because, I mean, the writing's on the wall, man. If you want to just say it's the most hypest sneaker, we can say that. We do have the Bread 11's about to drop, but I mean, come on, the last 3 years, it's been the Chicago Off-White, the Union, and now this shoe.
But see, how about what if he ends up dropping the 6s? Then what are we gonna call that?
I still have put the one over the 6s, but I want the 6s.
What up, Jeezy? Well, I mean,
I think
it's hard to beat. At the end of the day, it's hard to beat a Jordan 1. That's just like, even if this didn't drop, if the Bread 11 dropped, people still gonna be talking about the Shattered Backboard 3.0.
Oh yeah. That's definitely one of the must have.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So ones is gonna be a Jordan 1, unless, like you say, Travis Scott 6, Cars dropping something this year.
I want to see that Travis Scott 6 in hand, man.
The Travis Scott 1 Lowe's will sell out.
Anything.
Yeah, they trying to market them Lowe's heavy right now, man.
It looks like a skating shoe.
What did everybody cop this week? I know if you didn't cop the Travis's, y'all sold out for the Pandas.
Shit, I picked up a lot, I guess.
I mean, the Panda for me wouldn't be this week. I got it for somebody the other, like the surprise drop, because we had the Oneness sneaker pass up here in Louisville. So I was able to do that because they did like a collaboration. There's like special box and everything that came with it. So I ended up getting that for somebody. But
what about the people who let I forgot what city it was, but it was a raffle. It was kind of like a raffle for the Travis Scotts, but it was an event. And they let the SBs go early, the black one. And if you had a Travis Scott ticket in your box, it gave you could get the Travis Scott too.
No,
I know Politics did it in New Orleans.
Okay, that's who did it. That's who did it.
Derek went to that one.
I know Derek cooked.
Yeah, it was
Derek, how many SBs you got? Because I know you let them shits go.
Man, I'm rocking with them Jordan Lows though, man. I'm rocking with them, man. The only ones I didn't like were the politic colorway.
So JoJo, tell us your story about how you got on the app and what it did.
So my ass woke up. Let me tell you, I'm so mad. So I woke up at like 5:50, and like I'm like sitting there waiting. You know, I'm like, okay. So as soon as it hit 6, I like try to click on. Well, when I even like try to click on it, the 7 and the 7.5 was gone automatically. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, whatever. I was trying for 8, and I kept hitting that purchase button. It kept saying an error has occurred, and then it kicked me out completely. So I'm still trying to like type in my password and log in, and then I had to like reset my It was just a mess. But I knew by like 6:03, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I knew it was sold out already.
Actually,
that shit was trash.
Actually, they didn't sell out until like what y'all say, about 45 minutes after the drop.
Yeah.
50.
I don't know. I think I was just mad because it kept doing that, and I was like, it wasn't meant to be because that shit just kept.
I was mad
out.
too, but when I seen it doing that, I was like, oh shit, resale about to jump up on these.
Yeah,
that shit was just a mess. Like, how was the 7 and the 7.5 gone already?
I never could get a 7 or a 7.5. That's a size I can't. That shit must be a sneaker app exclusive.
They even said, I don't know how they got a size 4 for sale.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They got a size 4 for sale.
They got a 12.5 too.
They got a whole bunch. They got all the sizes going up to, I think, 15 or 16 on StockX.
So Travis Scott, he hasn't released the rest of his pairs yet, is what you saying?
Man, bruh. Like I told everybody, man, the release was when you're thinking about 100K shoes, bruh.
That ain't a lot.
Guess, and rough estimate of 7 billion people in the world. You released them in Asia, you released them in Europe, you released them in the United States. Come on, man.
Africa.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 100K pairs in the United States.
You don't feel like it's 100K pairs when them fakes drop.
And that one you gotta watch that pinch.
I do believe that like most of the sizes and stuff though did go to like boutiques and shit though.
Yeah, they backdoored the shit out of them, Paul.
That was just a.
But I already knew I was gonna have to pay resale. Salute the Retro Wiz kid. He got his. If I had more patience, I probably could have got mine on the drop when Retro got his, but I had just reprogrammed my phone and I didn't get no alerts. I didn't have no alerts set up. So I already was prepared to pay $600 It was hurting me when I paid $7, but now I don't feel too bad.
No, because you actually got a good deal.
Yeah, I was prepared to pay $6. Like I had already saved up since the beginning of this year. I was like, yo, I'm not investing in no Giaras. And the bread 4 almost goddamn tricked me, but I had to get it early to give the review out to the latest chat on YouTube. And after that, I sold it.
You sold your bread?
Yeah.
No.
You sold the breads.
It's a classic shoe. It's probably going to be in the top 5 of sneaker of the year.
Has to be.
I don't even know how they do that sneaker of the year no more, because if it was really a sneaker of the year, last year it would have had to been the Concord, but the Union won.
I think that honestly, they get a panel together on like Complex, and they just, I guess, all kind of vote on it. But to me, like, I mean, it's always kind of like a hype thing. Like, what shoe has the most hype? It's never.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I mean, I would always go OG, like colorways over everything. But
what year did the Epic React win?
it was the year before last.
Year before last, yeah.
What'd you think about those Presto React?
I seen them today at Oneness. I went and just did a vlog up there and talked about some shit. I think they're not that bad in person.
Yeah, I seen them too. I seen all 4 pairs and shit. I was like, I would probably grab me a pair. I don't want to get the black one that look like the off-white ones. I'll probably get one of them crazy colors, but these here supposed to be 2 of the most comfortablest shoes making a reaction.
Yeah, I mean,
They look nice
definitely
on
don't
feet.
look bad. Yeah, they definitely don't look bad. Mm-hmm.
I like.
So now that this here release is over with, and all of us should be like, fuck shoes, because we're trying to see how we go get back on track. But what's the next cop?
Shit, I copped something today. I was editing the video, but I fell asleep, man.
What's the cop?
You always
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta wait. You gotta watch it. You gotta wait for the video to see. I picked up 2 pairs of kicks though.
So we'll wait for the video. This man here cops kicks. The man loves kicks, man. That's all I can say.
I had to pick them up, man. I couldn't. I was like, man, I ain't get to double up on the Travises, so I had to go pick these things up real quick. Like,
Salute to Ron Gosselin. He said he sold a Travis shirt for $84. You sold it for too low, Goss.
dang, man.
You the queen in the house. You the queen. Where you been? Where you been?
Yes, Lord.
These boys are fool.
What?
I sold for way too low. Yeah, you should have hit me up. I would have grabbed one for 84. I think Retro might have copped out 2 or 3 pieces. I don't know if he got in.
Nah, I tried to cop the shirts, both of the shirts, but I don't know, man. That shit, it was weird because before they released them, they let me put in all my information and everything, and then it was a glitch. They pushed the time back.
I gotta get Life with Derek in here, man. Somebody need to do a review on the Nike 270 Edge. 360 Jeezy, salute for coming through. I gotta look that shoe up myself. Retro Wiz Kid might be more, him and Hegotkickz might be more knowledgeable on that shoe, because if it ain't Jordan and height, I probably ain't heard that shit. Heard about
Which one did they say?
He said the Nike 270 Edge.
I mean, I'll review it. It ain't gonna get no views on my channel, but I'll review it. I'll review anything. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up real quick to see which one you're talking about. I think I seen.
Derek, we got you. We about to send the link out. Salute to Derek. We about to send you the link, man. We about to send you the link, bro. We about to hit. He got kicks with interview that we about to send you the link, man.
Oh, I seen them. I seen them before.
Oh, you done seen them already?
I've seen them, but I ain't never like had them. I seen them in a picture. I think I seen them on Sneaker News one
We
time.
got 96 people in here, bro, and we only got 16 likes. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button for the panel. We should be up to 50 likes by now. Come on now. Y'all know what we're doing, man. We just getting started. We got a double up coming up. Know the front line coming up after this. But now we got Hegotkickz here, and y'all been, since y'all found out he was coming, I've been getting questions all week. And one of the biggest questions that we got is, Hegotkickz, how did you become a sneakerhead, and what made you, first of all, everybody's saying you got a crazy collection, so I hope you can show some of the stuff off in your collection, but what started you in sneakers and what started you on YouTube?
I appreciate everybody talking about my collection. I'm very humble, very modest that y'all would think that. I think I don't have any heat at all. But I guess what started me was I played basketball as a kid. I grew up, Natchez, Mississippi is my hometown, and couldn't really afford much as a kid. Lived in low income housing, and dad paid the bills, but couldn't, always put me in the freshest kicks. And a lot of the people in my neighborhood were doing some different kind of stuff, and always had nice shoes, always had, all that stuff. And I always wanted to be kind of like them. And that's kind of how it happened. I always wanted to be fly. I wanted to be fresh because I used to get made fun of a lot when I was really little, about because I didn't have the nicer things in life. So I always decided that whenever I had money and stuff like that, that I would kind of spoil myself, I guess, and get all the things that I couldn't have as a kid. And I guess a lot of us have that same kind of story.
Yeah.
But whenever I couldn't have those things or all the, at one point in time, I had holes in my shoes just because I just couldn't afford it. And that's kind of how it went. And what got me into YouTube, so I've been collecting shoes for a long time, been working in sneaker stores and everything after college and playing sports. And one of my friends actually bet me $50 that I wouldn't start a channel because he had been begging me for a while. Like, start it. You need to start one. You're gonna buy the shoes anyways. Why not make a video and post it on YouTube and do all that? And I was like, well, I mean, if I'm gonna get $50 off of it, I'll just upload a video and take $50. And it turned out that it started getting some views actually, and I was kind of surprised that people were actually watching it. So then I just started doing reviews on some shoes I would get, and I started taking it serious more after I met Jumper Man Chris, and he kind of pushed me. Well, him, T Ward, and Mike Rich, and all them, they kind of pushed me, and then I became really close with Sniper, and I've met all these amazing people, and everybody just kind of pushes me so much harder.
Salute to all this, guys.
So now I take it real seriously, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy all the people I've met. You guys have definitely been the biggest blessing in my life. You guys came into my life whenever I didn't know where I was headed, didn't know what direction I was headed after college sports and everything, and being injured and not knowing where I'm going. You guys kind of gave me an outlet and gave me a better outlook on life.
So you was hurt when you made your first video?
Yeah.
It seems like that's everybody's story.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's me too. I was hurt when I made my first video.
I was just getting over it. I was just now able to start really like getting out and working again and everything like that. I was just like, well, why
we got
not?
Alexander 302, Mr. Smith, Ron Gothard, Life with Derek Alexander, the Retro Whiz Kid. He's in here and in the chat with Snoopy as well. M. Sotelo, what the sneakers? Hey, salute to the latest chat. But I got a question for the latest chat. Why is 100 people in here and only 26 people have hit the like button.
Hey, and shout out to Jumperman Chris. He's in the chat. I appreciate everything you've done for me, brother. You have definitely become my best friend, and I appreciate everything you have done for me and will continue to do.
Salute to Jumperman Chris, man. He's one of the most positive people I've ever met in my life.
Although he might be a little mad at me right now, but oh well. You get over it.
Salute to Jumperman.
What'd you do to him?
It's not what I did. It's what another story.
I know he's still mad at me because I called Jumperman and I was like, "Hey, Jumperman, I'm about to pay $700 for those glow in the dark Yeezys." Man, he cussed me out in every language he knew. He was like, "Oh man, you don't need to buy that shit, man. Shit's gonna come out, man." But I went ahead and bought him anyway. I know he like, man, fuck that.
Nah.
But Jumperman, I'm gonna get my money back, man.
He's gonna get my money back. Oh shit. Yeah, that's kind of my story. It's not like, I mean, we all have kind of, I guess I feel like the same story with sneakers, that a lot of us, and I mean, some of us don't. I mean, some of us just genuinely love sneakers because, you know, we always had them. Some of us, we love them because we never had them. And I always saw all the other kids with them on, and I was like, man, I want to be fly like them. I don't want to get made fun of any more shit. And that's how it is.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I definitely want to get Life with Derek on in here towards the end because he said it was a strange incident. I really want to get him on that front line so he can go off. Hey, Derek, just chill out for a minute. Because we need to get off on sneaker politics for real, but I don't think this here right here is gonna be the spot to do it. But I'm gonna send you one. We're gonna link up after this. But Hegotkickz. You bust up on the scene, you drop the video, you take the $50, you see some traction. What made you say, "Oh shit, this might be some shit I really want to do"?
Honestly, it was Jumperman Chris. Like, whenever I first met him is whenever I first started taking stuff a little seriously, because like he was like, "You can really do this." He said, and like he said, "You're gonna buy the shoe anyways. Just make a video about it." And I was like,
"Salute to J6."
I was like, "You're right. Why not? Yeah, I mean, why not just make a video about it?" And then once I started gaining like subscribers, like it for a while, I hit that kind of peak to where I was like, man, like that first 100 subscribers is really hard to get. And once I got like that first 100, I was like, oh, well, now it's getting easier. And it started getting easier getting subscribers. And I was like, man. And now I've been at it for a year and a half. I'm almost at 5K, and hopefully 20K by the end of 2019. That's the goal.
Salute to the 5K. Salute to the 20K.
But that's when I kind of figured out. It was probably February of last year that I was like, I can do this. I can actually have fun. And I honestly, once I started meeting people that really were encouraging, and cause I always thought I was kind of like alone, like, cause before I started making videos and meeting people, I was like, man, I got, you know, a ton of shoes. And I was like, there ain't nobody else that has like, that's like this. And then I've met a bunch of people that got a lot more than me.
Yeah, I know that's right. I'll be like, man, whoa. So, your first sneaker con, what city was it?
My very first sneaker con, I wasn't even a shoe tuber at the time, was Sneaker Con Atlanta in 2016.
Did it blow your mind?
Yeah, because I'd only been to smaller events until then, and I was like, damn, this shit is huge. It's completely different than anything else I've been to. It was definitely dope. And then that's when I met Mike Rich and T Ward and all them.
So it's no secret Hegotkickz, you pretty fond of the ladies inside of sneaker YouTube. Q the Queen mostly. So just saying, have you ever decided if you're gonna make like a a top 5 female sneakerhead video or a smash or pass video or something like that on the female sneakerhead?
I've definitely thought about it, but like the smash or pass thing, I feel like that could be a little more like disrespectful because some.
Oh, God damn it!
Some
I
women
don't
may.
want the PC. I mean, smash or pass, they'll accept that.
He's being a gentleman.
Yeah, come on, Kicks. God
I
Nobody's
feel like
ratchet like you.
damn it.
I mean, now if a girl like asked me like if one of them came on, would you smash? I'd be like, fuck yeah, or hell no, or something, shit like that. But I don't want to I want to be more like I guess respectful to them. Now I would definitely like rate them or like.
I mean, it would be really disrespectful if you just said, "I'll smash Q the Queen."
I mean,
don't get more disrespectful than that. I'm just going around smashing female sneaker YouTubers.
I mean, no, I don't want to just go around and be the YouTube whore.
They just call you Mr. Smash. You ain't pass on nothing. Just smash, 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 smash.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to make a list, I mean, if you put Q the Queen on there, I'd have to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we gonna go live real quick. Smash a pass, but he got kicked.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the people want to see. Smash a pass, Q the Queen.
Smash twice.
Smash twice. Smash a pass, JoJo.
She's
isn't
she married?
I mean, it's smash a pass. Smash a pass.
No, I won't do that to a married woman.
Okay, well, if she was single.
You can't say if she is and she's not.
All right, man. Salute to Newbie JoJo's husband. He's a nice guy.
Oh my God. He's probably watching right now like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Hey, he's
a nice guy. He got kicked. Let me see who else, because shit. If we're going to take that route, Flashy Girl.
Who?
Never mind. We'll keep it going. She got kicks.
Smash.
Let me see.
I don't even like white girls, but damn.
I don't think she's white.
I think she's something else too, man. I don't think she's white.
You really?
Well, speaking of white girls, Nike Girl.
Oh, I definitely can't do that one.
God damn it. Well, fuck it. I'll wait for you to put your video up. Either if you can't do it, it's a pass.
All right, pass.
All right. Last one. And then we'll get on to what everybody else really wants to know. I can't even pronounce her name. I don't want to mess the girl's name up. Let me see. Infamous Casey.
I'd smash.
2 smashes.
Well, at least Snoopy was at least JoJo was honest. Yeah.
Well, there we have it, man. There we have it.
I don't even know who Infamous Casey is.
For real?
This pretty ass Asian girl. She has a clean shoe game.
Yeah. Really? I always thought She Got Kicked was white though.
Yo, salute to my partner, Adam Patrick. He graduated from the University of South Carolina today. If you don't know who that is, that's one half of Hegotkickz. So definitely go over there on Instagram and congratulate him for that.
Hey, congratulations, man. It's a big accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
I sure as hell didn't graduate.
I'm still in school myself, man. I ain't got no diploma. I got a high school shit.
Shit, if sports ain't paying for my education, I ain't fucking going. I'm not going that far in debt. Fuck that.
I
know who that is. I know who that is now. Yeah, I'm following her.
He got kicks.
Yep.
Your favorite sneaker?
White Cement 4.
White Cement
Good
4.
choice.
Mm-hmm. Got a tattoo.
Your favorite hype beast?
Favorite hype beast? As in like person?
Hype beast sneaker.
Oh, hype beast sneaker? Off-White Presto.
I knew it.
Which one though?
The first
The
one.
original?
I like the OG, but I have the black one, so I gotta go black with what I have.
Well, I remember when you got those too. I was mad. I was jealous. I was like, what the?
Also, another shout out to Adam Patrick. He walked across the stage in the Chicago Off-Whites. So definitely a way to make a statement when you grab that diploma, young man.
Yeah.
And I think Josh graduated the year before in the Off-White Prestos, the OGs. So they definitely holding it down with heat.
Great. That's heat. Shit.
Okay, now that we're on here on a sneaker show at that, and this here's the question I got. I got this here question for the whole panel, and then we're gonna get into the rapid fire with Hegotkickz, and then we're gonna move on and figure out how we're gonna get Derek up in here. But okay, on a release like today, the Travis Scott, you know it's limited. What is your opinion on resellers at this time? Needed or not?
Shit. I mean, I don't hate resellers. I feel like, I mean, if they're gonna make their money, they're gonna make their money. I mean, if they're able to get it, I mean, I can't really hate on them for being able to get pairs. I mean, I hate it for like people like me that want to wear the shit and I gotta pay a stack and a half for a shoe, but that's why I'm not gonna do it.
Not hating on the resellers, because I don't hate on the resellers, because I had to pay resale for mine. And like I'm saying, if it wasn't for the resellers, I wouldn't have been able to even get a pair. But what I'm saying is this here, like, it's a lot of people. I'm not saying no one in particular, because then they'll say I'm hating, but it's a lot of people who don't like to get hated on. But I'm saying, like, if you're in the community and then you don't like to get hated on for being a reseller, but then you post a pic like, ha ha, I got 7 or 8 Travis Scotts, and you know what I'm saying? And then people start hating on you. I feel like you asking for it.
Like I said, I don't really.
Because what I'm just saying is there's certain things that can be self-inflicted. Like on a release like this, like say I got 3 pairs, y'all wouldn't know it because I know one of y'all ain't got it.
Yeah. Which I mean, that's kind of like how I do it sometimes. I mean, I help people get shoes, and I mean, people get mad at me when I'm in line and buying multiple pairs of a shoe on a release day. So,
yeah, they do.
I mean, people pocket watch a lot too. So I mean,
hell yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, like that's self-inflicted in myself too, in my situation. So I mean, a lot of things can be self-inflicted. I feel like, and it, but you.
It was just a conversation that me and Hegotkickz was having, really, and he was just like, Hegotkickz was basically just like, yo, everything ain't for everybody, because he resells and stuff every now and then, and like he'll post a pic like, yo, he got his personal pair, but the stuff he reselling, you'll never hear about it.
Yeah, and that's kind of like, I don't ever talk about anything I sell or don't sell. To me, like, that's kind of nobody's business but mine, I guess. Really.
Like low key, I was like Retro Wiz Kid to tell you, like I was going for a second pair. Like I think everybody was. I think Retro got his pair with the shot drop. everybody was trying to secure that second pair, but like if I had got a second pair, like I paid $700 for my pair, so I was gonna sell one, and that was just, you know what I'm saying, to offset what I paid. But if I had got 3 pairs, the Skinny Gang would have got one for retail.
Yeah.
Salute to What the Sneakers, man, for that Dubski. He said, I don't hate them too, but at this point, everyone should get an opportunity to hit. They hit 5 pairs and the next person really wanted them. That's foul. And there's no such thing as pocket watching if you posting it. Yeah, that's true. If you that's what I'm saying. That's basically what we were saying. Would you post it or would you just leave it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, I've posted it before, and I kind of learned from that.
I remember I posted 12 gold toes, but I sold every one for retail though.
Yeah, I didn't do that. So yeah, I posted it once, and that was my fault. I mean, I learned from that, and I never posted shit like that again. I can tell you that.
Hey, it getting hot out here in these sneakerhead streets.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but now, hey, I'm glad, man, this year done went by so fast, man. Retro Wiz Kid, he walked away. JoJo, she done went on private, but you here and you work at Hibbett, so you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's fill everybody back in, because I'm thinking like, for some reason, this release came and went, but this was a hot-ass release. The Spider-Man ones.
Mm-hmm.
Was that this year or last year at the end, towards the end?
That was the same as the Doomfly Off-White. So it would have been.
Why didn't it get no consideration, bro? That shit was hot.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not like that shoe.
Why? Because of the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom killed me. I was like,
but it's Spider-Man shoe though, it got to be clear.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it too much.
Did you still got it?
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
No.
So we already got your favorite shoe in the collection. It is the Cement 4.
Yep. I have it tattooed on me for life, so I'll always have it.
Your favorite sneakerhead moment, like maybe a camp out story or something that happened to you unexpected that you didn't think that was gonna happen.
Favorite sneakerhead moment wasn't even me buying the shoe. It was actually me at work. It was a very emotional moment. It was whenever the Bordeaux 7 came out back in 2015, and a guy came up and when I was working at Finish Line, I can say this now since I don't work for Finish Line anymore, we would be able to just be like, hey, this is what the shoe looks like. It's coming out this weekend. And a guy came in and was like, hey, can I see the Bordeaux? Y'all got them? I was like, yeah, I'll show you. And he started to cry. And he said the last time it came out in 2011, he said it was the last shoe me and my dad bought together. He died 2 weeks later.
Wow.
And that's when I started to kind of realize that, sneakers really do mean more than just a pair of shoes. And he said that Dad wore it together that weekend, and then he passed away a week and a half after they wore it. So it was kind of that's always kind of stuck with me because again, I have the White Cement 4. It's my favorite shoe. It came out February 13th, 2016, and it's the last shoe me and my best friend P bought together, and he was shot and killed the next day.
Wow.
So I have him tattooed here on the inside. And I got the White Cement 4 tattooed over here by his name. That way it always stays. He goes with me everywhere I go.
Okay.
And then I have the shoe that he died in tattooed on the back of my arm. So
that's dope. That's dope right there. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, man, those type of stories right there, man. Yeah, man, it's like certain things bring you back to reality. Like I was talking to Retro one time. I think I gave somebody a pair of shoes, and his reaction was just like, I was telling Retro, because Retro does it more than me. Like Retro might cop 3 or 4 pair of shoes in a week, and then I'm like, bro, when was the last time you stuck your foot in a pair of shoes and was like, yo, I feel like I'm walking on air? You were like, I can't remember that. I was like, yo, that's that new shoe feel like back in the day when you was growing up and your mom was like, you only get a pair of shoes to start school and a pair of shoes when you going back after the Christmas break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly
And that's why I think we do a lot of giveaways over here, man, because I already know how it feels though. But definitely hit that like button. I see a lot of y'all watching out here. We got 127 people in the chat, but we only got 40 likes. Hit that like button for us, man. We got Derek. Life with Derek. He got treated bad. I think I'm gonna let Life with Derek come on the front line and let everybody let him rant about that, because on the front line there's no holds barred. And yeah, it is what it is, man. 124 y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to come through here and kick it with us. And he got kicks tonight. Snoopy, JoJo, and the Retro Whiz Kid. We are the Anytime Live, and if you haven't got your Anytime Live merch yet, go over to the store. The link will be in after the live goes off. And who wants Snoopy JoJo shirts? Get in the chat and drop Snoopy in the chat if you want your own Snoopy shirt.
Nobody wants a shirt of me.
No, I think they do. I think they do.
Do y'all want a Snoopy Travis Scott edition, or do y'all want just a Snoopy JoJo shirt with Snoopy's running across it and shit? Just let us know. And we got like 3 Skinny Gang shirts we gonna drop for the low for everybody who bought one. They was originally dropped in youth sizes, so just send me that. We're gonna get those out to you. We waiting on the high definition for the larger shirts. And yeah, just going on over there, going on over to Rejuvenator. The link will be down there. And use code Skinny Gang, get you 10% off. And it is what it is, man. He got kicks. It's always a pleasure. Ari, salute for the donation. She said she wants a Snoopy shirt.
Boom. Told you.
Adrian wants his. I think ETS need one, and I think Jules needs a shirt in the grown-up size. I think them the 3. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll get everybody a shirt, Whiz Kid. That way the proceeds of their shirts can go to them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So let me know. We'll get these things here printed up. And salute to Adrian Gibbons. Salute to you, my friend. And yeah, man, don't want to hold y'all. Like I said, we got 2 shows coming on tonight. So we're going to get out of here, man. And like I said, he got kicked. Thank you. You always come through and bless us, man. And next week, we got some people coming up. I think we got Laced Up. Am I saying that right, JoJo?
You said what?
What's the name? Lace Functions, Laced Up.
Laced Up?
They're supposed to be a guest next week.
For a guest? Wait, what you talking about?
You was
Sorry.
like one of the first people who followed them. Laced Up, Lace. What's the name?
Laced Up. Oh, Laced Up. Yeah. He has a lot of clean pictures. He's coming on next week.
Yeah, and then we got Ari the week after that.
Sorry, I thought you was talking about like some shoelace company or something.
Oh, no. Unless one of them sponsoring y'all. I don't have no shoelace people sponsoring.
Yeah, no, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He's from Arizona, I think.
We definitely got the front line coming on right after this, because we got some stuff to expose. So definitely we gonna have Derek on that. You can follow through. You know, on the front line, the links get sent out. But I know everybody was like last week, Mr. Skinny, you did not drop bars before you got off.
Oh shit.
But I want to keep the Anytime Live as close to pristine as possible and as close to angelic as possible. So I refrain from rapping on Anytime Live as of now. Do you want to catch the bars? You definitely can catch them on the front line. But on Anytime Live, we just here to talk about sneakers and showcase your favorite sneakerheads as well as some sneakerheads that you may not know. So with all that out the way, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. He got kicks. Let them know where they can find you at.
All right, y'all. Y'all can find me. He Got Kicks on YouTube. Of course, Skinny's probably gonna drop the link in the description box below. Of course, on IG, it's He Got Kicks _95 right there. I'm starting to post a little bit more on feet pics of what I'm wearing each day. I comment back to everybody. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The race to 20K by 2019. Let's get at it. I bring you all early reviews. Can't get much better than that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be sure to subscribe to Mr. Skinny as well.
The most famous person on this panel, Snoopy JoJo, will you please let people know when they can expect to get your video, your first?
I'm trying to post something by next week. I might be posting 2, but I will definitely let y'all know. But you could follow me on Instagram at Snoopy JoJo, and my YouTube is actually linked on my Instagram, so you could sub to me on there.
Wiz Kid.
Dang, JoJo, you got that thing linked now?
I figured it out now. I figured it out.
Man, it's your boy the Retro Wiz Kid, man. Same thing on IG, same thing on YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all having me. Hey, appreciate you sliding. He Got Kicks.
Always, brother.
And you already know it's Mr. Skinny here, man. First name Fame, last name Us. So up to everybody. Everybody has their own goals. He Got Kicks is definitely trying to hit 20K by the end of the year. And Skinny Gang, you know, just get me to 10. Hopefully when he gets to that 20, he'll look back and say, hey, Skinny, I had to get my man to 10. Wiz Kid, I think Wiz Kid's trying to get to, what, 50, 10, 50?
50.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Big ass goal.
That's a big ass goal, G.
10.
No, I'm on the race at 10K right now.
10K, and we're trying to get JoJo to 1K so she can drop her first video. And yeah, man, with all that out the way, we thank y'all.
Also, I want to say I will be in Dallas SneakerCon. I'll be there. I guess I don't know where I'm staying.
We don't know where we're staying, bro. I was gonna ask you that when we got off.
Nobody know.
Hey, I just feel like we just need to find a bridge. A bunch of homeless people there. Let's go stay there for free. I don't know.
I mean, shit, really, like when we go to SneakerCon, we don't even really sleep. So,
well, I want to find somewhere where I can sleep if I want to. Shit.
Hell yeah.
First, I gotta be able to get inside that motherfucker. My name ain't that good right now, but every time it's a motherfucking 2-day, I'm like, yo, shit, I'm come through Sunday. I'll probably do all day Saturday, then I come through Sunday. I'm ready to go. But I'll be flying to this one, so.
Are you coming to Dallas?
Yeah, man, that's the plan. I'll be flying to this one. I just gotta coordinate it with Retro when he picked me up.
Hey, well,
when I pick you up, I'm dropping the Dallas, bro.
I know. I'm flying.
So who's picking me up from the airport?
It sounds like they're volunteering you, Retro. That's what they try to say.
What day you getting there, bro?
I mean, I don't know if I gotta fly into San Antonio. I'm gonna get in the day before you leave.
What day you getting in?
Friday.
I ain't gonna
somebody pick me up though. So
I was about to say I probably ain't gonna get down there till late Friday. because I probably get down there like at 7, 8. Because
I'll probably meet you down there, man, because I'm gonna have some other stuff to do. I was just gonna do that if it was convenient, but I'll probably just fly into DFW. So
I'm like 4 hours away, so I'm gonna drive down there. I don't know. I couldn't understand what the vintage was talking about. I think he's driving. He's gonna be in San Antonio now. He's not gonna meet us in Dallas.
well, with all that being said, man, we about to get off. We'll be back on the front line. We are going to expose sneaker politics at this time, and we'll probably have on Derek. We probably have Ron Gosselin coming through. You know, Air Bundles, he's waiting to get on. So with all that out the way, man, love y'all guys for coming through. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you chose to come through and rock with us, and we appreciate that. And with all that out the way, man, salute. We out of here.